Welcome to Yoga Sculpt. My name is Amy. Let's get started. Find your mat and ease into child's pose. Wide knees, toes together. Sink your hips back, settle in, reach your arms forward, and rest your head on the mat or the floor. Couple deep breaths in and out. Fill your lungs. Connect to that breath. Into the nose, out through the mouth. Find stillness here in child's pose once you kind of get settled in. One or two more breaths in and out here. On your next inhale, rise to tabletop, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. Take any movement that feels good here to settle into that neutral spine or to find your neutral spine. And we're going to go into a little bit of one or two cat cows here. So on your next inhale, we're going to drop the belly, lift the chin, find that nice arch through the spine, whatever feels good. It doesn't have to be a big drop. On your exhale, fold into cat, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, big exhale, get that stale air out. And inhale back to cow. Let those shoulder blades slide down the back. Open the chest, send your heart forward. Exhale to cat, nice and gentle. Try to get a big range of motion once you do a couple of these. Try to increase your range of motion. Inhale to cow one more time. Exhale to cat. Inhale to neutral, tabletop again. Bring your right hand behind the back or behind the head here. And we're going to do a two-spine rotation. So we're going to lift the elbow, rotate to the side, and then pull the elbow to the opposite wrist. And take this as slow as you want here at your own pace. Just lift, rotate, and then close it back down, wrist to or elbow to wrist. We want to keep those hips nice and neutral. And if this isn't a big motion at first, that's okay. That rotation will come with practice and reps. One more here on this right side. And bring it back to tabletop. Over to the other side, left hand behind the head. Lift and rotate. Close. Little bend in that standing elbow, the one that's supporting your weight. Good. We're inhaling as we lift and open. Expand through the chest. Exhale as we bring that elbow to the wrist. One more here. And bring it to neutral tabletop. We're going to go into bird dog here. Lift your opposite arm and leg, reach it in, or reach it out and pull it in. So again, at your own pace here. You can do hand to knee or knee to elbow on that crunch in. Extend out, reach towards the walls. Fingertips to walls, heel to the wall. Inhale, reach long, exhale, pull it in. One more here. Find your balance, connect to the core, return to tabletop, other side. Here we go, lift, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Making sure we're square through our shoulders and hips. We don't want to twist or rotate on this one. Nice job. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. One more, team. And return to the tabletop. And on your next exhale or inhale, lift your hips, send your hips high, First down dog here, team. Pedal it out if that feels good. Press your chest towards your thighs. Spread your fingertips wide. You can bend those knees if that is best for you. Rotate that tailbone so it's pulled up towards the ceiling. Feel that little stretch on the back of the legs. Inhale, look forward. Step it forward to forward fold and raise off. Bend those knees a lot. Let that chest settle onto the top of your thighs. Hey, head hangs heavy. Hands can either be down on the mat or grabbing opposite elbows, taking a gentle sway if that feels good for you today. Upper body is hanging heavy. Breathe into your back body, expand. Hands back to the mat if you're holding onto those elbows, and begin to lift into mountain. Slowly uncurl that spine. At the top, lift those arms, big inhale. Reach long towards the ceiling. And exhale, pull your hands to heart center. We're finding our intention here for class. Building compound movements to strengthen those big muscle groups here today. One more breath here, finding our intention. Inhale back to mountain, reach long. Exhale, bend those elbows, pull it into cactus. Lift your heart, 1 or 2 breaths here. Find a little back bend if that feels good for you. One more inhale. Exhale, a little bit deeper into that cactus. Inhale, reach long mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, pause here and breathe. Find that neutral spine. Send those hips back. Tailbone lifts. Rotate that pelvis forward. Hands can be on your shin or on your thighs. Send the crown of your head forward to create that long length in the neck. One more inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to high plank and pause here. We're gonna tap those shoulders. You can go down to the knees as an option, otherwise stay in that full plank and shoulder tap, tap, tap. Nice and solid through that torso, no rotation. Everything nice and stable except for those arms moving to the opposite shoulder. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option to do chaturanga here. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale to mid plank, elbows into the sides. Inhale to up dog, lift the knees off the mat. Exhale to down dog. We're gonna flow through that. One more time. Settling into down dog here. Taking any rest you need, you can always return to child's pose at any time as well. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stop or hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to cactus. We're doing 1 breath to 1 movement now. Inhale to mountain. Inhale, forward fold, or exhale, forward fold rather. Hands to the mat, or half lift. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat, step back to high plank. We're going knee to elbow. So knee to same elbow, doesn't have to touch. Tap it in. Again, you can go to your knees. Little bend in your elbow so we're not locked out in that plank. Awesome job here. Connect to the core. Really engage 360 degrees all the way around. Just 4, 3. Yes, you can. Here's 2. 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, optional. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, team. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Listen for the change here, team. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to chair. Sit your hips back. Reach those arms forward and up. How far those arms are up is fully up to you and your shoulders. It can be straight out in front if that's best for you and your shoulders. Sink low. A tiny, tiny sliver of space between those heels. Everything else is glued together. One more inhale and exhale here. Inhale, reach long. Long spine. Exhale, airplane arms. Pull those arms behind you, pinkies toward each other. Send your crown of your head forward, just like in half lift. Inhale, back to chair. And exhale, forward fold. Step back to high plank. We're doing knee tap this time. Tap the knee down, just gentle. It doesn't even have to hit the floor if you don't want it to. So drop that knee down and tap. Keep that neutral spine, neutral pelvis. Hang on, you got it. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Optional. Chaturanga, inhale, lift forward. Low plank to up dog. Inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale that right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose or knee to chest underneath you. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to 3-legged dog. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, bring that foot all the way through to low lunge. Inhale to crescent. Find that nice low lunge, back leg straight. Sink into that front leg. Everything is facing forward, hips are square. Pull those hips forward. So on this right side here, right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward. Feel that nice stretch on the hip flexor, arms are lifted. We want to avoid leaning back on this one. Stay nice and neutral through that spine. Rib cage is tucked under, neutral with the shoulders and hips. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Settle in, maybe surf it out a little bit. Rearrange your feet if you need to. Line up that heel in the front with the arch in the back. Reach those arms long. Gaze over your fingertips. Pull that right knee in alignment with the ankle. One more breath here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right arm high. Gently set your left arm back on the back leg. We are doing a side body stretch or a side body lateral crunch here. When we have weights, we want to stay neutral in this position. But here it's all right. Reach long. One more inhale, reach. And on your exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step it back to high plank. We're doing those knee drops again. Here we go. Knee drop, tap, tap, tap. Nice job. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chaturanga, lift. Shift forward. Low plank to up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Other side here, team. Lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose or knee in the chest. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale all the way through to low lunge. Inhale to crescent lunge. 1 or 2 breaths here. Find that nice stable base. Everything shifts forward. Pull that the right hip forward, square the hips. We want train trap base of support, not balance beam here. Sink low on your front leg. Inhale, reach long. Exhale to warrior 2. Rearrange your feet. Maybe surf it out a little bit. Nice job, team. Reach long. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, go reverse warrior. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Side body expansion. Nice work. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Last time for knee tap. Step it back. Find your high plank. Here we go. Knee tap down, down, down. If you want a little bit extra on this one, rotate those hips so you're tapping the outside of the knee. Just an option, not required. You're always doing this at your own pace. If you've got music going, you do not have to match the music. You never have to match me. Take it at your own pace. Rest when you need to. Challenge yourself when you can. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward. Inhale. Chaturanga option. Here we go. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale. Look forward. Step it forward to the top of your mat. Crisscross your ankles and sit it down. Face up. Find boat pose. We're going to hold here. Option to do lower and lift. Lower and lift. Otherwise, just hang on to this boat pose. Find your neutral pelvis. We want to rotate so we're sitting nice and tall. We don't want to curl the tailbone under. Out and in. Out and in. Keep it going here, team. We're going to add weights on this next round. Whenever we're using our weights, we're always going through our shoulders, keeping everything nice and safe and for those joints. You are always welcome to ditch the weights at any time and do body weights. Here we go, just 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Out and in. Crisscross those feet. Bring it back. Hands to the mat. Find your high plank and shift back into down dog. Have your weights ready for this next round, team. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step it to forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your weights. Inhale to chair. Bring those weights to the shoulders first and then punch it straight up. Exhale to airplane arms. Pause here. We're gonna lower and lift, lower and lift. Straight arm lift. Nice job. This is working back of the shoulder, between the shoulder blades and lat muscle, latissimus. If you need a little bit more support and chair position isn't working for you, just step it back to low lunge. Control the weight up and down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Just 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way to underneath the shoulders. We're gonna bend arm low row. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You always have the option with upper body to alternate one arm at a time. Elbows are in. Squeeze the dumbbell to the hip instead of the armpit. So swing, lift the elbow to the ceiling. Here we go, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll both weights to that up position, that top position. We got triceps. Here we go. Extend, bend, extend, bend. We're stopping the weight right at the hip. We don't have to bring the dumbbell to the shoulder. So stop it right at the hip, extend back. Elbow locked in. Almost there. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to share. Punch it up. Exhale, forward fold, weights down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to high plank. We have push-ups. You can drop down to your knees if needed. Regular push-ups here. Here we go, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Working that chest here, team. Lower, lift. Elbows are going back at 45. Hang on, we got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, down dog. Chaturanga optional if you are feeling good about it. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high or right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. We're just flowing through this with weights. Exhale, warrior 2. W those arms. We're not fully extending those arms. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, step it back, push-ups. Second set of push-ups here, team. Here we go. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. If you want to make these a little bit different, you can go wide or triceps. Nice job, team. Breathe through it. Inhale down. Exhale up. Engage that core. Just 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Or entry down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your weights. Inhale to crescent, weights to the shoulders, punch it up. Exhale, warrior 2, W those arms. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, step it back, last push-ups here, team. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift. Nice job. Those arms might be feeling pretty tired. Push through it, find your focus. Last push-up, you can do it. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into down dog. Shift it back, lift those hips. Inhale, look forward. Step it to the top of your mat. Exhale. Round it up once, vertebrae at a time. Quick drink of water if you need it. We got a quick cardio here. All right, we're gonna start with just a march. Opposite arm swinging to that knee lift. Just a march, no impact at all. You can stay here the whole time if you'd like. We're gonna amp it up in about 30 seconds. Everything at your own pace here today. You can make these slow or quick. Use those arms to help. We're gonna add a little bounce to this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Just a little hop on that single foot. Amping it up a little bit, getting that heart rate up. You can always stay with that knee lift. We're gonna amp this up again to full high knees if you're ready for it. If not, stay here, no big deal. Three, 2, 1, here we go, high knees. Nice and light on that landing. Stay tall in that upper body, use those arms. We're gonna go back to that march skip. In 3, 2, 1, march skip. Breathe through it. Going back to just march in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just march, march, march. Way to breathe through it. Get that breath back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, grab a drink. Just a short cardio burst. All right, we're gonna find your forward fold at the top of your mat when you're ready. Have your weights nearby. Forward fold when you're ready. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your weights. Inhale to chair. Exhale, weight to heart center. Widen your stance, maybe to the edges of your mat, shoulder width apart. We're gonna do squats, basic squats first. Here we go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Shift your weights back, your hips back. Bend your knees and your hips a lot. Working quads, glutes, hamstrings. Core is always working. We're gonna pulse in 3, 2, 1. Stay at the bottom and pulse, pulse. Nice job. We got a pretty big squat section here. So if you need to take a break at any time, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. We're gonna add a kick. Kick here, squat. Kick other side, squat. Just a simple kick forward. Upper body stays where it is. No rotation. Nice job. The kick can be way up high. The kick can be just a heel tap forward. Your choice. 3, 2, pulse in 1. Here we go. Sit low and pulse. If you can get low, great. If you need to pulse up high, that's okay too. 4, 3, 2, basic squats again. Here we go. Lower, lift. Can always ditch the weights and go body weight too. Nice job, team. Pulse in 3, 2, 1, pulse. Woo, you got it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on, team. Three, 2, 1. Inhale to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Exhale, weight hands to heart center. One more cardio interval here, team. We got jump rope here to start. Here we go. Jump rope. Imaginary for me. Elbows in, wrists rotating. Nice job, team. You got it. We got jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Single leg option, double leg, more impact, more challenge. "30 seconds each movement here. Similar to those high knees, we're gonna go up and back down. Burpee in 3, 2, 1. Jump it up at the top. Lower, hop out, hop in. Here we go. Option, no jump. Option, step out, step in. We're only doing these once. We're going back to jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks. Purpose of this cardio is to get that heart rate up. Working that cardiovascular system. You got it, team. Soft landings, whatever version you're doing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump rope. Finish it out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, grab a drink. We got one more series of strength left. Stick with it, team. You got this. Find the top of your mat again when you're ready. When you're in your forward fold, inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Grab your weights. Inhale to chair. Exhale, weights to heart center. Step your right foot back into low lunge. We got, excuse me. We got presses. Find your weights at your shoulders. Press it straight up and lower. Lift, lower, working those shoulders. Here we go. Find that nice low lunge. Option for single arm, always. If you'd rather do these in a standing feet together, you can do that. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent, weights up. Exhale, weight to heart center. Take a tiny step in with that back foot. Split squat. Here we go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Nice job. Most of your weight's going into that front leg. That back knee is under the hip and shoulder. Slight hinge at the hips. Working glutes and hamstrings on that front leg. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Bring your weights to the shoulders. Lower them down. Upright row. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Left leg is bent. I think I did the other leg forward by accident. We'll go with it. Left leg is forward here. Elbows wide. Dumbbells close to the body, to the armpits. Single arm option. Core is strong, no leaning back. Pull that left knee in alignment with the ankle. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your weights to shoulders. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, and step back to plank. Down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, grab your weights. Inhale to chair. Exhale, weights to heart center, step back with that left leg. Right leg is forward bent. Inhale to crescent. And presses, here we go. Second set of press. If you want to make these a little bit different, you can pull elbows out, keep elbows in, whatever you didn't do first time. Nice job. We're at the end of class here, team. Our bodies are probably tired. Stick with it. Try to keep that good form. Shoulders back and down. Slide the shoulders like flat on the back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to crescent. Exhale to warrior 2. Inhale, pull your weights in. Upright row, drop them straight down. Here we go. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Ooh, I forgot split squat on that lunge. We'll get to it. We'll get that split squat. Little out of order, but we'll get it. Nice job. Finish these upright rows. Shoulders working hard. You got it, team. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, pull, pivot. Stay here in this low lunge. Step it back forward just a little bit on that back leg. Here we go. Split squat that I forgot. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Square your hips, square your shoulders, engage the core 360. Train track stance. Here's 4, 3, yes you can. Here's 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, pull your weights back down. Hinge forward, set your weights down. Step it back, chaturanga, last time. You can always go right into down dog. Pedal it out if needed. We're gonna wrap this up here, team. Bring those knees to the mat. When you're ready, we're gonna flip it around so we're face up on our mat. One final core here to finish, and then we'll stretch it out a little bit. Legs and arms in the air, kind of an upside down tabletop, reverse tabletop. We got dad bug. Here we go. Lower opposite arms and legs to the floor mat. Squeeze it back up, alternating sides. Here we go. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Take your time. Couple seconds down, couple seconds up. We're not here long here. Find your breath, connect to your core. Pelvic floor and breathing muscle diaphragm at the top of the core are coordinating with your core to keep everything nice and stable and secure. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach those arms overhead and legs long. Let everything kind of calm and sink into the mat. And when you're ready, bring those knees into the chest and give yourself a little hug and a little back massage, little circles on that low back. And find happy baby here. Bring your hands down to your feet, either on the inside or outside of the foot. Squeeze your knees into the armpits. Try to pull that low back to the mat. If we need to modify, just bring the hands to the back of the knees. Feel that nice stretch through the hips and pelvis. And we're gonna go left leg long on the mat, right leg in the air. Press your heel to the ceiling. Bring your hands behind the leg, right above the knee. And then just pull slightly until you feel that hamstring stretch. Pull the toes to the shin. Leg might get shaky. And gently draw your leg over to the opposite side, over your body. So we're in a supine twist. Try to keep your shoulders flat to the mat. Even extend your arms if you want a deeper twist and look over your opposite fingertips. Actively relax through that hip area, the glutes and hamstrings. Try to let those hips sink into the mat. On your next inhale, bring that knee back in and rotate back to neutral. Send that right leg long to the mat. Bring that left leg to the air, heel towards the ceiling, toes towards the shin. Gentle pull towards your body. And rotate it into supine twist. Gently pull that leg over. And gently bring that knee back in. Bring your hands behind the leg again and just kind of to rock yourself back to a seated position. We are out of time, so I got to skip Shavasana for today, but feel free to take a minute or two for final resting post Shavasana. But I'm going to sign off, wrap it up here today. So bring those hands to heart center in your seated position and then up to the forehead and gentle bow forward. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great rest of your week.